All right, so today I'm going to share with you one of my favorite anti-cancer smoothie recipes. And in fact, if you're concerned about heart disease or bacterial infections or digestive issues, this is also a great recipe. Now, I love using fresh food as much as possible, and I use this garden tower for growing a ton of food in a small space with compost, where we put all our kitchen scraps right down the middle and put a ton of nutrition into the food. But let me get right into it. I'll put links below this video in the description. If you want to look at Garden Tower, just go to organicgardentower.com. But enough of that. First, we're going to start with lettuce. I have a ton of lettuce planted, and the reason being, people think, oh, lettuce doesn't have nutrition, lettuce isn't very good for you, it's just a filler, whatever. Totally untrue. Lettuce is, I mean, you could almost look at lettuce as a superfood, really. Lettuce is full of flavonoids, it's full of phytochemicals that have not only been shown to fight cancer, but have a tremendous amount of B vitamins and other nutrients that are incredibly healthy for your body and have anti-cancer properties. So I planted a ton of lettuce, and I'm just going to go through and cut some, a good handful of lettuce to add into the smoothie. Obviously, if you're not growing it fresh, you can just buy whatever lettuce you like from the store, right? And I'm just going to get a good chunk of lettuce here. The next thing we're going to do is get some kale. Kale is part of the brassica family, which has been shown to be incredibly anti-cancer. And it is fantastic to add to your smoothie. Also, lots of nutritious fiber, lots of phytochemicals that are very healthy for you. We're going to get some basil, which also has shown to have some anti-cancer properties. I'm just clipping a little bit of basil off here. And then oregano as well. So this oregano is not only antibacterial, and we know that bacterial infections can lead to cancer. We know that chronic inflammation can lead to cancer. We know that free radicals can lead to cancer. All of this here, the oregano, the basil, the lettuce, the kale, they have anti-inflammatory properties, antioxidant properties. They're going to help fight the cancer cells in your body. And oregano in particular not only has shown to be antibacterial, but has shown to have anti-tumor effects. So oregano is fantastic. And then let's see what else we're going to add here. Some parsley. This is a great detoxifier. Grab a couple little clips of parsley here. And then the last thing we're going to get is some mint. Oh, mint. Even though mint has a little bit of research showing that it may have some anti-cancer properties, it's also incredibly beneficial for digestive issues. And so, look, I got a good handful of greens here. This is probably a couple cups worth. There's quite a bit of research that shows that just 1 cup of green vegetables a day reduces your heart disease risk. And we know that with the sulforaphane in the kale and the flavonoids and the phytochemicals and all the good nutrients that are in this handful of greens right here have a tremendous amount of anti-cancer properties, can help fight inflammation, and can help fight off free radicals. So this is the greens that we're doing for the smoothie. Let's go in and look at the rest. All right, so what we're going to do is just take all this nice handful of greens, stuff it in the blender here, and we're going to add a couple of things first. Chia seeds and flax seeds. Now, you can just take a couple spoonfuls, couple tablespoons. Now, why chia and flax? Well, chia and flax seeds are both really high in omega-3s and lignans. And omega-3s help with inflammation, as well as a lot of other benefits. And the lignans have actually shown to be anti-cancer. So these are great to add in to smoothies or cereals or breakfasts, different dishes you can add in. Super important to add these into your diet. Now, I'm also going to add in a protein powder, which is all organic. I'll put a couple of scoops of this in. This is from one of the companies that I love. I've been using their products for a long time, 6, 7, 8, 9 years. I don't even know. When I first learned of them, their company name is Purium. I'll actually put a link with a discount below. I have been supporting this company for a long time. This one in particular is their anti-aging protein. It's all plant-based, all organic. It's got some great mushrooms in there, some great enzymes, some berries, as well as it's just straight organic pea protein, and it's got some humic and fulvic, incredible for the healing the gut lining. I'm going to put a couple of apples in here. Apples actually are full of polyphenols, which are a great antioxidant. I'm going to put some blueberries. Fresh is always best, organic. You can also use frozen. At least a cup. At least a cup. If you're using frozen, again, it's fine. Fresh is always best. You know, a cup to 2 cups of berries is great. And next what we're going to put is some orange juice. Now, yes, cancer does feed on sugar, but remember, sugar from whole foods, fruits, is a completely different kind of sugar and a different response in your body than sugar from processed sugar, from high fructose corn syrup, from all of that crap. So if you don't want any orange juice at all, but in fact orange juice is full of antioxidants, and antioxidants help fight free radicals and help repair damaged cells, and those damaged cells, as the DNA gets damaged and break down, that's what leads to cancer. So it actually helps fight that process. What I like to do is put, you know, at least a cup or so of orange juice in there. If you don't want any orange juice, it's fine. You can actually just cut up some oranges and use the pulp and the fiber and put it in there as well. The other thing I want to mention about blueberries is that berries have not only been shown to be great cancer fighting fruits basically, but they've also been shown to be protective against heart disease. They have anthocyanicides in them, which is one of the most potent antioxidants that come in any food source. So that's why I love to add blueberries. Basically from there, we're just going to add some filtered water, fill up your blender at least about 2/3 to 3/4. Put the lid on and blend away. All right, here it is. We got this super wonder drink, anti-cancer, anti-heart disease. You know, I love making a huge blender full each day. And actually, I do switch up recipes from time to time. And I'll, if you follow along on my channel, hit subscribe, like, comment. But you want to follow along, then I will put out more recipes, some of the other ones that I really like. But I like making a big blender full because you can get, you know, fill up a big glass jar of it and just drink it throughout the day. You could also make that last 2 days really, but I would encourage you to drink the whole thing throughout the day, at least a full glass or 2 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon or the evening. That way you're getting all these nutrients, fiber, phytochemicals, anti-cancer molecules into your body throughout the day. Incredibly detoxifying and incredibly delicious. Oh yeah, so good. Ooh, with that hint of mint. Well, it's delicious. All right, let's take a look at the help. My videographer and my audio engineer, they're going to try some smoothie for themselves as well. What do you think? How is it?
It's good.
Yeah? You sure?
Good.
Take a drink. Hey, that was good. All right, so that's it. Like I said, follow along. I'll give you more recipes. But this is one of my favorites, and I wish you so much health and happiness. Take care.